Hello everybody and welcome to the weekly message. Today is the 6th of July 2025 and I'm Rakefet I'm a spiritual leader and we are here every Sunday with the weekly message. And I told you I'm working on something amazing and new that you can start following right now. So we've opened a new YouTube channel, me and my sister Yara, that is called Life Bloom. And we're going to give you there a lot of practical tools just to be a happy person, to be filled with love and feel good, even when life is imperfect, because let's be honest, not everything is perfect all the time, but we can still feel very, very good, even though we have things that we want to make better, and we will. And so I'm going to put the link here. You can start following. We're going to have a live Zoom next week also that you can watch with and come and ask questions with me and my sister. Start following and sharing with other people. Now let's go and listen to our weekly message. Okay. I, Rakefet, demand to receive the message from a high and reliable source in a way that is not ambiguous, and that the message will be understandable to me and to everyone that will watch the message now and in the future, and that the message will be for our highest benefit. I see so many smiling faces are looking at me and they're smiling. And they're showing me a vessel. And I hear them saying, "You are a good vessel. You're holding a lot of information. You're transforming them." Thank you. Thank you, beautiful soul, for sharing these messages. They are highly important for you because you're changing now, and it's important for your bodies and your soul to be different while the new energy arrived to you. So listen carefully. We have talked to you before about fear. We have talked to you before about listening, about understanding, about what to expect and what not. We are here today to take you to the next level, so listen good. You know the saying, active listening? Well, this is something we wish for you to do now, this week, in order to understand your fear and your thoughts. When you actively listen to someone, you're actually repeating what they're saying so that you can make sure that you understand them correctly. If you're in a relationship and you're struggling and you listen to the other person saying something and you will repeat on what they have said, you might discover that you heard something completely different from what that person meant to say. And so happened for you inside of you as well. When you are afraid, many times you understand one thing from your mind, but then again, your inner child is asking for something completely different. Your inner child needs something else. So we are asking you this week to practice this very important practice. It is a tool for you for life, so listen. Whenever you feel afraid or anxious or any emotion does not feel good to you, you need to say out loud what you experience, what are your thoughts, and what do you think will happen? What will be the result of that emotion if you will not change it? You need to say it to yourself out loud so you will listen to what you've just said. And if you have a pen and a paper, that's even better. Write it down. Read it to yourself and ask yourself, is it true? Put a question mark at the end and ask yourself, is it really the truth? You see, you need to actively listen to your fears, to actively listen to the emotions that, well, you don't want them to manage you, but they do. So you need to make sure that you see them, you understand what they are really asking you to do, because what they are asking you is usually the emotion itself that needs love. So we are asking you to write down your fears, your emotions that are not good for you, where you're struggling, and read it out loud so you will hear your thoughts. You will hear what is really underneath. What do you really need when you are afraid like that? If you have listened to your child saying those same words, what will you hear? Will you just try to give him a solution, or will you give him a tool to deal with what he's feeling? If you think about it, when you have a child, you want them to learn how to deal with things, because you will not always be there next to them, holding their hand and doing the things for them. You cannot make decisions for them. You want to teach them. You want them to know what are their abilities. And so you need to do the same for yourself, for your inner child. And I know you have made a long way up until now. You know so much, but still you have those emotions that mean they still need a solution. And this is, my dear, is the solution. I am Mother Earth, here to speak to you today, because I feel the earth is shaking every time that you are afraid, every time that you have these thoughts of uncertainty, of unloved. You are loved. And I wish for you to feel that too. Please practice this tool. It will be good for you. Mother Earth, here for you, with all my love. I am the ground under your feet. So be happy, children. Be happy. Thank you. Thank you for this beautiful message and this amazing tool that we're going to practice, right? So let's practice and let me know how did it make you feel, and obviously share with others. And well, we have some work to do. Have a beautiful week. I'll see you soon next week. Bye.